She's patient. She understands our level of tism.
I was there once. I lost it all.
It's okay if you need to sound the words out, Hawk. I understand. It's okay.
Damn, I didn't expect this game to hit so close to home for so long.
Take your time, sweetie.
Bro,
Do you need me to order for you?
I'm killing myself. This is it.
It's probably the least I can do. Alright, chat. That's not what I meant to do. Time for the wall, motherfuckers! Sup, bitch? Oh, alright. Oh shit, I'm sorry. God, I love Iron Skin. Here, you want to give it a listen? Yeah, sure. Huh. Oh, I just realized my mouse is on the screen. Here we go. It's pretty awful, isn't it? I mean, I listen to black metal, an entire genre built on the foundation of how shitty can I make my microphone. Some people are cracking jokes about some kind of monster composing it. His rhythms and stuff are definitely inhuman, kind of tribal. I don't know, I kind of like the hooah. Oh. I can work with this. You know, as a Dualahan lover, I can work with this. Wear her around me like a nice scarf. Yeah, I've only recently found out today that this game is in fact been updated. And I'm disappointed that I did not learn about it sooner, or that nobody told me about it. This game is so the Coffin of Andrew and Renee has apparently been, the second chapter has been out for about a week now. No one has told me, and I am sad. So we were gonna play Shocker. We were probably gonna play Digimon again, try to get more ultimates. But I pumped the brakes real hard. Get some sip because Lord knows I'm gonna need it. That's right. We're playing... Sorry, I thought someone was knocking on my door. That'd been most unfortuitous. We will be playing the Coffin of Andy and Lele, but better. Instead of your sister, it's your mother. So this is gonna be fun. I'm sure I'm gonna say some shit that will come back to haunt me in the future. With my, you know, my crippling mommy complex and women that will actually just kill me. Oh yeah. I tested it beforehand. I know last time this mod, it was like 30 minutes of like troubleshooting. So I'd say we just kind of get into it because I've been hearing this music for like the last 20 minutes and it's driving me insane. So let's say we get right into it. I'm excited. I'm curious to see how long this is, because this is a fan project. Can Continue? I can. You can continue here once episode 2, Graves, has been updated. What? Alright, give me a second. Oh god, no, that's... Why do you hate me, God? Why do you... it's probably from my sinful ways. Options... No... Launch... Force update... Okay. Launch... I'm not playing this entire thing again. It is updated! Am I gonna have to go new game? No, I'm not fucking doing this entire game again. Alright, hold on, chat. I'm gonna have to fucking troubleshoot this shit. I'm sorry. Oh my god, I can't type to save my life, apparently. No, I don't want the endings. Okay, let's see here. I'm gonna have to like go to Steam. Hold on. Manage. No. I've apparently played 25 hours with Coffin, Andy, and Lele chat, so that's interesting. Verify integrity. Let's say crime is what it is. Hey Vulcan, guess what? It's more technical issues already. It won't let me load the chapter, and the only save I have is when I beat the first chapter, so hopefully this fixes it. Hey, hold on. Okay, play the fucking Steam. Okay. Now I'm doing a thing. God, I hope this works. I was sorry 2.1. Okay. I'm forcing an update. It's reinstalling. So you guys want to hear a fucked up story while we wait? I was scrolling on YouTube earlier on my phone today. And I got one of those ads for like an AI girlfriend, you know, typical like ad schlock. But it was interesting because the picture they used was it was Hex Maniac having relations with a dog. I'd like my mouse, please. I'd like my mouse, please. Okay. Oh my god. Technical issues, my weakness. Okay, good. You can't see any of that shit. I think it might be my virus protection again. That's right, because last time it let me load the game. No, wait, it's working fine. God, please! Do not make me play through the entire game again. It is updated! Oh, nope, that's not the blue screen. You don't want to look at the blue screen. The blue screen's scary and hurts your eyes. No, I don't want the fucking videos of it. I want the actual mod. Jesus. Yeah, no, that's the version I've got. Oh, wait, what the fuck is this? Hold on. Oh god. Hold on, there's a fucking readme. We have provided in the release folder and your... What? Okay, so I'm reading this. It basically says we made some changes to the first part, so it's probably gonna corrupt the rest of your shit. Okay, hold on. Where did I even put it? Where did I put the old one? It says I need to take that file and put it... Fuck is it? I'm just gonna delete that just from my... There we go. Found another file I just realized I needed to delete. There's my fucking name on it. It's not under... Wait, is it under Vortex? No. It's not in my Steam library, is it? Wait. No, wait, it is. And the question is, where's the save file? I don't know. There's nothing that specifically says like save file. Oh. The fuck? Oh, this is... Oh my god. I'm going in the files. It really is an RPG Maker game. I recognize many of these files. That makes me incredibly sad. The fuck are the rest of these? Okay. Let me see here. See if I can find it. Boy, this is entertaining. Okay. No, that's not it. No, that's not it. I have to dig through my files to like try and see if I can find the location. Then continue. Wait, what? Move the save file. I assume this is it. Copy, unless it's in here. No. So then I go here, here, here. Scroll down to there. Paste that. Replace. Wait, why did I do that? Just gonna refresh that. I'm just gonna force an update one more time. Downloading. Okay, it's doing a thing. Is it gonna work now? I hope there's a skip button now. Because I guess we're just gonna have to play through the entire fucking first chapter again. It's not fast enough. I just can't be happy, chat, I guess. It's like the one thing I was actually excited about. We're all fucking night playing this thing again. Seek lest. And here's gonna be a problem, because I'm not gonna fucking sit here and read all this. I'm gonna have to... Alright. Yeah, the bookshelf breaks. Get the wooden plank. Yada yada. Do we bash it in now? Blunt object, no. As a TV time. Take it from the clock. Real heart-wrenching moment. Dad found another girl. Super sad. Obviously I need to comfort my mother. Damn homewrecker. Cleaning. Not gonna do it with my bare hands. You lack imagination. Got him out. Oh wait, there's one more stain. Shut the fuck up, son. Do your own fucking laundry for once, you ungrateful piece of shit. Oh, right, this is the washing machine. Needs more laundry. What? What's on here? What? Where? Bunch of rented movies that'll suck. Detergent. You run the laundry. Pass the fuck out. Plays with his mom's hair. Fast forward through it all. This was such a good idea. Animations also go faster, please. It's not as dramatic the second time around. Can I be eaten? Empty freezer. Yada yada. Passing out again. Contemplating suicide. Staring up at the ceiling. Cthulhu gets summoned next door. You know, typical Tuesday at the Hawk House. Oh no, it's probably more Monday. No, Sunday night. It's fucking dead. Eat him. Turn off the horrible music. Grab the cleaver. Chop, chop, chop. Always go right. Maybe some bigs. Empty freezer. Lone trash bag, nothing more mentioning inside. Wait, what was I supposed to do at this point again? You need to conceal this before taking it with you. Why does it smell that bad in there? Empty. One would assume the trash bags. I think it got stuck on this part too. Oh, that flushes. That's nice. Wait. God damn it. I remember right, that one was a bit obscure for me last time. Shut up. Now we put these in the freezer. Always go right. Meow. Eat your meat, kid. I logged a perfectly good corpse at the dinner table. So you're gonna sit there and you're gonna eat it like a good boy. Go bed. What did Lele do? Some of the art is better. I don't know if that justifies making me go through all of it all over again. I'm not mad at you, son. Hey, Lex. My day was made and then it was ruined. Because they made changes to the first part of the game, so I basically have to go through the entirety of the game all over again. No. So I'm just like trying to like fast forward through it all. Don't worry, son, I got this. Let's say la vie. I don't know what that means. English, Vigo. The dirt. Don't worry, Hank, this isn't the first time I've had to dig a bury a corpse. This also counts foliage. I do like the creepy atmospheric music here. Very nice. What do you mean more foliage? Where? In a spot I couldn't see it. Of course. Chop, son. Need a small stone. I need to blame my psychopath daughter. My son's a good boy. The little fucking hellion just led him astray. Turns out this is so much faster in a visual novel when you just skip the dialogue. Tell me your worries, son. Was it the cannibalism? Was it the murder? For me, it was I didn't do enough. Yeah, before I do anything, I'm gonna be a nosy, well-adjusted parent and look in their trash can. The trash lies your marriage. Box full of useless junk. Oh. Got a candle. Place the candle. I got one candle. I replaced the candle. Oh shit. Well, time to quit pro quo. Yada yada. Dumbass actually came in. You've walked into the den of wolves because we are starving. I actually thought about this scene the other day because I was like working with my washing machine. Like, huh, I wonder what it would feel like to have sex on top of a washing machine. Now, son, I know my tits are great, but can you stop staring at them? The warden is dead. Just like your marriage. Oh, right, I have to actually shower. The warden is very dead. How you doing, son? Are you winning? Let's finish the ritual. Alright, I guess we can just walk out the door, huh? The guard unlocked it. Why is it locked? Grab his gun and grab his key. This is where he proceeds to copy down his own mother. I call him a bitch, he feels sad, he knows his place. 401. Key to room 302. Wait. Here, grab the key. Is there anything else I can take here? I've eaten noodles. And we go down the stairs here to the 3rd floor. And we talk to this Harley who tries to seduce my son. Leave before I make a scene. Huh, a nail gun. Interesting. Did I give you permission to go in there? No. Full of food. Well, that was... slut. Then we go back up here, I believe. Can I just open this? Thank you. Why am I going around this way? I don't know. Get the radio. Grab the walkie-talkie. And go back down to that whore. Then we threaten her with a meat cleaver. Or not. Like, where do we go from here? Do we... Oh wait, this is part of the ritual. It's faded. Okay, what now? Read the book. Oh my god. His body. You dip your fingers in the wound, get the blood. Remember, kids, be positive. Don't be negative. Okay. I need to light the candles. No. Andrew, come on, I know you got a lighter. Now do we talk to the girl? These steps are confusing me. I would assume we would complete the ritual. Hey, skank. Yoink, 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 yoink. Him! Kill him! Yay! By the way, I'm not noticing anything different here. Guys, got a gun. Where was this when I need Andrew to do his chores? Andrew, you better not have slipped on a banana peel and got that girl pregnant. Oh, you didn't? Fight, 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 kiss, kiss, kiss. Dude, Andrew, be a man unlike your filthy father. Alright, let's leave. Let's get the fuck out of here. Jump! You find something to secure it. A nail gun, perhaps. Third floor. What was the sprint button? I can't even remember. Nail gun. Final destination, that bitch. Honestly, one of the funniest deaths I saw in Final Destination. Woman hit her head on a fucking nail gun. At like Lowe's. Oh, thank God we're free! Leave! It's just you and me, Andrew. Yeah, I'll bust and drive the hell out of here. End of episode 1. Jesus, okay. 40 minutes in the stream, we finally made it. Oh, God. Get a swig of that. Okay. We're now here. Let's go. You're finishing up what's left of your lunch. The consequences of your actions have yet to catch up with you, which is nice. How much longer are you planning on staring at that thing? As long as I need to, so quit nagging me. You've been nose deep in those for a week, and I doubt it's been to find jobs. Like I can find a job on the run. It was a rhetorical remark, Andrew. I am in fact well aware of that. I can't exactly go back to my old job either. Not that I miss it. That's right, she was a nurse, wasn't she? So tell me then, what is it that's got you so engrossed in current events? Well, if you must know, I'm trying to see if there's anything about us. I've been worrying about it too. But they would have written something by now if anyone was looking for us. Better safe than sorry. Would it be better? We already live like fugitives anyway. Well, if we knew the law was after us, we could at least call that lawyer of yours. What lawyer? The one you mentioned back in the apartment. I said that to knock the warden down a peg. You really think I could keep a lawyer on retainer? Well, so much for that idea then. Speaking of being able to afford things, our money's just about gone. And going to the bank is out of the question. So you've said, hence the terrible motel. It's the only place that takes cash and doesn't give a crap about IDs. I know that, Andrew, but I still hate it. I swear I heard gunshots last night. On that note, I recommend it's time we head back. Make sure no one robbed the place. Not like there's anything worth stealing back there. A potted plant subsists among cigarette butts. You have a face. Are you looking for something specific? I think I just like to browse. Oh, in that case, might interest you in leaving me the fuck alone. Any dumpster fries? A car suddenly pulls up along the sidewalk. What? Oh my god, Andrew! Julia? I thought you were dead! This is a twist. Oh, hello there, Julia. What happened? How did you find us? This can't be real, right? Apparently it can. Julia, it's good to see you, I guess. I'm so glad you're alright. The news said everybody died. Wait, what? Who died? When the apartment burned down. It was just this morning. I thought you were gone, so I came here. Remember how we used to hang out at this place in college? I wanted to remember you. How sweet. But you're really here, it's a miracle. Wait. The apartment? Our apartment? Yeah, I thought I'd never see you again. But here you are. Well, I guess that shows you shouldn't believe everything you see on TV. But a smart girl like you already knew that, of course. Look, the company must have made a mistake. We were let out about a week ago. Oh. Why didn't you call then? Oh. Oh, you poor thing. I'm afraid Andrew forgot your number. It's funny, actually. Things like that don't usually slip his mind. You forgot? It wasn't like that. I had all my important numbers on a sticky note. I must have lost it when we moved out. Oh, silly you. Let me help you with that. Just hold still. I fucking hate this shit where they write it on your hand. Ugh. No. Just... You have a phone now in this day and age. The fuck is this? There, now you won't lose it. Guess I won't. Thanks. Well, it's just lovely to see you here, Julia dear. But Andrew and I really must be going now. Wait, do you have a place to stay? We have a motel room. Not the nicest place, but it'll do for now. You know, my sister's out of town for a few weeks. I have the house to myself. You could stay with me if you like. Well, that's a very kind offer, dear, but... Yeah, sounds good. My son's a dumb motherfucker. Great, there's space for both of you, you'll see. We'll call you when we're done packing. Our booking expires tomorrow anyway. And give me a call whenever you're ready. I can't wait. Julia goes back to her car with an insufferably cutesy spring in her step before driving off. Just what the hell was that? Are you seriously gonna argue with me over this? It would have been suspicious if we said no. At least this way I got her to leave. Well, if you're sure. Either way, this can wait until we get back to the motel. Oh, you mean the one over here? A medical poster promoting a doctor who specializes in euthanasia. Soft drink ad. There are 3 new and exciting flavors, limited time only. Try them now or miss out forever. Limited edition caramelized apple and cinnamon soda. How the hell can they make a soda flavor like that? It sounds awful. Not everyone can have as refined palate as you, Mom. True. What's on your mind? How can they even get that flavor in liquid form? It's just carbonated applesauce. I think that would be too chunky for soda. You want to try it, don't you? You know me too well, Andrew. But we can't be wasting our money on such frivolous things. Glad that's one thing we both agree on. How much of that, I wonder, is just like people like buying it just to see what it actually tastes like? You sure you don't want anything? I want a number of things in my life, Mom. Yet money, as always, is an object. Smart boy. The paper from a few days ago. Nothing worthwhile written on it. Paper isn't even comfortable enough to wipe your ass with. All in all, a total waste of money. Andrew's been hoarding newspapers ever since you arrived. Closet's empty except for reclaimed your gun. Though it's not really yours anyways, but whatever. The warden's gun is yours now. There's an article about a chemical leak in some city you've never been to. The article details instructions for people in the area to stay home and seal their windows. Hazmat workers will be sent to rescue people block by block. Uh-huh. Hey, you. Axpawn nerd. What's up, Axpawn? Are you tired of drinking the same old water every day? Yeah, it's so wet. Have you tried Toxisoda? It's water, but worse. Now in 3 new flavors. Awful, gross, and nasty. Try them today. Toxisoda tastes like life. I don't know why I'm drinking this. It's the fucking coffee bit from West of Loathing. No, Shadows of Loathing. Oh, it's Kunajo. Oh, that's right, it's on YouTube. Oh, I see the little badge now. What's up, Kunajo? I'm playing the game of Great Sin. It took me 40 minutes because I had to speed run the first part of the game again. Sorry, Mom, but can you move? What is it you're implying? That I'm so fat I'm obscuring your view? No, just your ass. No, where the hell did that come from? I knew it, the absolute nerve of you. Mom, can you just let me watch TV? What are you staring at? Apparently my mother, who won't let me watch TV. Maybe you should take the hint then and stop being a couch potato. I'll take that in consideration, just as soon as I finish watching the news. I don't understand what's gotten into you lately. What's gotten into me? You're the one flaunting your... Say it, Andrew. Say it, Andrew. Flaunting my what? What were you about to say? Nothing. Oh, I insist. Finish the sentence, young man. I don't think I will, actually. Andrew pretends not to see you. He seems to learn his lesson. Alright, fine, I'll pick up my bra. My socks. And your shirt. Still can't clean up after himself. Typical. Just typical. I do kind of like that Andrew's a bit of a mama's boy in this one. You threw her laundry in the washer. Well, I think I'm done. Great. Thanks. You're welcome. It's amazing how rewarding hard work can be. Yeah. So, they mentioned the apartment yet? Oh. Yeah, it seems it really did burn down. Anything else? I'm trying to find out. Hey, I can tell you're worried. You know I'm right here if you need to talk. I appreciate that, Mom. Now please, let me pay attention. Maybe I was wrong. Maybe you're not worried. Maybe you're thinking of her. Oh, shit! Oh, for crying out loud. Not even trying to deny it, I see. Why would I bother denying it? Completely asinine. Besides, it's not my fault she found us. Isn't it? I discreetly heard her say that you used to hang out in that cafe. Why the hell did you think it was a good idea to go there? I didn't think she'd actually show up out of the blue. Sure you didn't. Hey, didn't we have a whole conversation where we agreed to trust each other? Funny of you to call that a conversation. From what I remember, you acted like a little hooligan and threatened your own mother. Some conversation that was. So that's it. That's all you took from it? Actually, no, there was another thing I remember. You promised you'd never leave me. I haven't so far, have I? Not yet, but I saw how you were acting with her. Letting her write her number on your hand like that. That is fatherless behavior. I'm with Renee on this one, Andrew. No bias. The last time I was trying to make her leave. I don't see you trying to wash the ink off. Why are you being so difficult? Damn, foot shot. With the stockings. Just admit it. Uncapitalized. You're thinking of breaking your promise. Again. You want to run off and leave me alone. Just like every other man in my life. Do you really want to revisit that conversation? You won't like where it goes. Carter. What? Andrew. Let go of me. Right now. Fetch me harder. Sorry. These outbursts of yours are getting out of hand. I know I'm just stressed out right now, alright? That's no excuse and you know it. But you're right, Sofa Motel isn't helping things. How about we try to find someplace nicer tomorrow, alright? Well, with money being what it is, I can't guarantee anything. But I'll do my best. That's all I can ask, I suppose. And what about Julia? What about her? Damn, Andrew. You always talk about how we can't meet up with anyone who knows us. Doesn't it bother you that she's seen us? No reason it should. It's just Julia. Well, if you're sure. I think I'll turn in for the evening. Good night. I'm gonna stay up a bit longer. Maybe the late night news will have more information on the fire. Well, just don't stay up too late. We've got a big day ahead of us tomorrow. You and me both, sister. Sure thing. There's no pillow. Is it still all the pillows? You fall asleep with a lot on your mind. Yay, the hell dimension. Someone has entered the room. Ah! Ah! It's fucking Quaid or wherever that YouTuber's name is. Andrew, wake the fuck up, samurai! Wake up, we need to leave. I I had a vision. We have to go now. Get your crazy ass up before we die. Move. Now, life and death situation is no excuse for carelessness. Remember to grab the laundry. Wash laundry. Alright, let's go. I don't know if it's a timed event or not, but I ain't sticking around long enough to find out. Park is this way, but there's nothing of interest at this hour. Okay, where's the... I think it might have front always on. I'm not entirely sure. It's not a very big... Not a very sprinty sprint. Hopefully we're safe here. Safe from who? The guy in my dream. Just waltzed in and slit our throats. No. That's assuming it's a future vision. He should show up here. Should show up soon enough. Well, I guess we'll just have to wait. And so you just stand there and wait. And wait. And wait. You light up Andrew's fourth cigarette. Damn, that's like an indirect kiss. Could have asked. You can't hog them all to yourself. Hey, I was sharing them. Like hell you were. By the time you handed them to me, they were tiny stubs. Because I'm bored and cold. So am I, you selfish brat. Now pipe down. You're supposed to be hiding. Shush! Oh, don't mind me, I'm just with my older girlfriend. You know, taking a night stroll. Where nobody can judge us, I guess. I don't know. Luckily, it wasn't the guy you expected to come slit your throat. But we sure looked familiar anyway. You saw that guy too, right? Hard to miss him if I'm being honest. You think he knew the other guy? Depends if they went to the same club. Club? What club? All of these losers like to spend their evenings. Didn't I mention it before? You didn't, actually. Well, while I'm mentioning it now, what do you even know about that? Paid them a visit once, didn't care for it. When was this? Long after your dad left. Though it would make for an entertaining evening. You thought satanic cultists would be entertaining. Don't judge me, mister. I was bored out of my skull. Not all of us can bear our heads in poetry books all day. Oh, so she just basically just went to join a cult for the sex. Whatever. It may at least be worth a visit. Why? All they do is eat cake and dance badly. That's interesting that she, is associated with them. Well, I bet you didn't know demons were real when you visited. Maybe they can tell us something useful. I doubt it, but if you want to go and take a look for yourself, be my guest. You live only once. Damn, she is with a YOLO. Aren't you coming? Been there, done that. Besides, I want to see if the vision comes true or not. Just get back here soon, okay? Sure thing, Mom. You are Andrew. Nice Halloween costumes. Now you know why the cultists get their extremely fashionable robes. Sadly, the shop is closed and you can't buy one right now. Wait, hold the door, please. Run, sucker, run. Yeah. Oh, run, sucker, run. The elevator leaves before the third cultist can board. Curse you, Brett. Ding. Mixed waste. Dumpster fries. Recycling point that seems to double as a smoking area. Cardboard recycling. Apparently approved by the devil if the graffiti on the wall is anything to go by. Asking for a password. The elevator arrives. Of course. I don't know why I even entertain the idea of it being anything else. Huh? What? Who let you in? Sorry, was I not supposed to be here? This area is private. Shoo. Yo, I heard you guys have cake? I heard you guys got cake. I knew it. You party crashers are all the same. Yeah, there's more of this than cake, you know. Oh yeah? Like demon summoning, right? I mean, that's what I was told, but... Listen, if you want to join the club, you need a robe and an invitation like everyone else. Right. Sorry. I didn't know there was a dress code. I don't know who told you about today, but you can go kick rocks. Alright, I'll go. No harm done. Can you believe that guy? It's bad enough we already have one cake thief running around here. Goes to show Six Size is getting popular. We should be glad. Where are your robes? Sorry, thing is, the bird took a shit on them. Typical. Look, since you've shown up on time, I'll let it slide. This is a one-time thing, we're not a charity. Oh, thanks. Well, follow me. We keep some spares in here. Put one of them on and get down below. We're about to start. Yeah, sure. Will do. Ding. Someone's left a note. Aries, to whoever ate my casserole, I will have your head on a plate. Ah, the office life. Same shit, different toilet. There's a crumpled note in the trash. It reads, "Stop eating my lunch, you animals." You grab one of the robes and put it on. My God damn it, I look ridiculous. Oh, time to see if these guys are what they're... It's time to see if these guys know what they're doing. If nothing else, I might learn something useful about demons. There you go, that's the spirit. The drabbest set of drapery you've ever laid your eyes on. Two, unemployment office. 1, blank. -1, club. Yeah, hi. There's a note that reads, "For emergency calls only." Six FU. Ahem. Well then, everyone, the ritual is all set up. Now I know you're all excited about the free coffee, but first things first. All together now. Show yourself, Lord Unknown. This is so much fun. Reveal yourself to us, Lord Unknown. The cultists keep calling for Lord Unknown for a while. You say you might as well join in. Yeah, show yourself. Just as long as you don't kill me. One of these guys would be okay though. Oh! Lord Unknown! Oh shit! It worked? I mean, of course it works. Oh Lord Unknown, bestow your gifts unto us. Wait, is this Andrew's demon? From the decay route? The entity is saying something, but you can't quite make out the words. Yes, of course. Exactly right, my lord. Did he say something? Maybe he doesn't speak human. Shh, be quiet. Failing to establish a means to communicate, the entity grows bored. Lord Unknown's presence begins to fade. The assembled cultists sit in stunned silence. I believe Lord Unknown gave us his blessing tonight. But I will have to consult with the inner circle to decipher the meaning of his message. Until then, since I'm sure you've all made a good impression, feel free to help yourselves to the cake. Get the fuck out of here. Hey, so about what happened. I'm sure you have questions. Everything will be answered in our upcoming newsletter. I really need to run. Enjoy the cake, young man. We look forward to having you at our next meeting. Not happening. Absolutely, can't wait. Now you've got your answers, you miss Mom. I'm gonna bring Mom some cake. Oh. He's too busy eating cake to care. I can't believe I finally got to meet Lord Unknown. Did you believe I was starting to think this whole thing was just a scam? But don't tell Six Eyes I said that, will you? You wouldn't tell, right? Say something. So, demons. Any insights? Isn't it the whole point of this? To at least know what the ad in my occult magazine said? Or that's at least what the ad in my occult magazine said. This is the first time I ever saw one, though. Demons didn't show before then. Never. I guess these new members who told us to start using actual blood instead of red paint were really onto something. No kidding. Anyways, I gotta go. It was nice talking to you. See you next time. I'm on stage. I hope Lord Unknown is watching. The root beer. No service right now. Needs to get Mom some cake and coffee. Lord Unknown won't mind me taking 2 pieces, right? I mean, you go around. You piece of shit. You greedy piece of shit. Oh, are they done? How'd the summoning go? Oh yeah, it went pretty well. The demon, Lord Unknown actually showed. Really? And we missed it? Ah, crud. This is all your fault. My fault? What you volunteered for bouncer duty. You said it would be okay. Well, there's always next ritual. When is that anyway? What? Are you new here? You'll get the next date in the mail like everyone else. Oh yeah, my mistake. I'll see you guys whenever. Get the fuck out of here. I can't believe this. The one night something actually happened and we're stuck back here. Well, like the guy said, there's always next time. Mom, I miss you. What was that? There's a bunch of cat girl ads stuck to the wall. Or call girl ads. Where you can slip, I guess? Don't even think about it. Watch it, young man. Just saying it's not a bad idea. Who knows what sort of weirdos you run into? You think I'd debase myself like that? Well... be very careful with your next words. I swear I should try corporal punishment one day. I'd like to see you try. Huh, you think I couldn't? I think those days are over, old lady. Keep being a smartass and we'll see about that. Whatever you say, Mom. Yeah, Renee, you totally wouldn't tie me down and whip my prone body. What? Aw, don't you look adorable. Reminds me of when I used to dress you up for Halloween. Timing is impeccable. Well, how was it, dear? Did you have fun? Depends on your definition of fun. Those guys managed to summon a much bigger demon than the one in the apartment. Didn't do much, though. Just up and left after a few seconds. Huh. Well, at least you had more of an interesting time than I did. Dream guy's still a no-show. Don't understand. It was definitely a vision. I saw a... You hear a car. That's him. That's the guy who slit our throats in my dream. Yikes, he really went into our room just like that? Well, at least we know the trinket works. Where'd he get the key? Should we just leave? We're supposed to vacate the room in the morning anyway. Well, we're definitely not going back in there. Right, but the question is, where do we go? I don't know how long it'll take to find someplace we can afford. Not to mention transportation. Cab would eat into what little we have left. Well, there's a way to solve both those problems. What do you... No. Really our best option. His downside, sure, but can you honestly think of anything better? You're going to ask your girlfriend to drive out here in the early hours in the morning. What are you even going to tell her about the psycho with the knife? I'll think of something. This game, you sacrifice the lamb. And speaking of that guy, why the hell is he still in the room? Well, if I was him, I'd figured we're getting food or something. Which gives us the chance to slip away with Julia. I still don't like it. Of course. But it seems like you thought this through. Guess I shouldn't be surprised. That's how I raised you, after all. You can't tell if she's really congratulating you or herself. What? How are you going to call her? I don't see a phone nearby. I have an idea. Follow me, uncapitalized. Is it over here? Just steal his car. The man's car. Car's locked. Careful, Andrew. Just a car, Mom. Won't grow teeth and bite me. No, but it'll set off an alarm. But what if it explodes? Or electrocutes you like one of those spy movies? Mom, this is real life. I know that, Andrew. I worry about you, that's all. I appreciate it, Mom. In that case, it doesn't look like we can get inside without setting the alarm. Shame, really. I was hoping there'd be some clue who this guy is. Okay, so we need a phone. Oh, the phone for the emergency calls! Hold up. What are we doing back here, Andrew? I saw a phone down the club back when I was here. Figure we use it to call her. How do you plan to get down there? I'm not sure. Let me think. Buttons on this won't respond without a swipe tag. Oh well, it was a nice idea. Guess I have to go to plan B and wait till the buses start running. It should be in a few hours. Wonderful. So we have to spend the rest of the night without sleep. Alas. Ugh. Want some coffee? Me too. I think it's gonna be a long night. But maybe we shouldn't make ourselves at home. Don't worry about it, Andrew. We won't end up on most wanted lists over 2 cups of coffee. Mom brews you both some coffee. You drink it black, or you dare not use any of the milk. God knows God knows it's full of spit or jizz. Yeah, the summer job left you with some scars, huh? There you go, sweetheart. You need all the energy you can get. You have no idea the hell you've just unleashed. Huh? Whoever bought this coffee will throw a fit. And when they find out someone used it. Thank you, Andrew. I can always rely on your sense of humor to cheer me up. You're welcome. Though, I doubt that'll be the coffee's that will be laughing tomorrow. You wash the mug and return it to the shelf. My. The criminal mastermind covering his tracks. Never once have I claimed not to be a hypocrite. Thank you for the coffee. You're welcome. Nothing of value inside. Wanna wait here? It seems safe enough. If by safe you mean that no one would dare go into a dark alley at night, then yeah, sure. Exactly. See here, Mom? We have some good ideas too. Might as well make ourselves comfortable. Take out a cigarette. Can I get a light? Can I get a light, please? Oh, mother dear, I am stressed and cold. I throw myself on your infinite maternal mercy. May please be blessed with a light from for my cigarette. Well, who am I to refuse such a polite request? In fact, why don't you just take the lighter? It's yours anyways. Got a lighter. Thanks. You know, Andrew, I'm cold too. Well, we're gonna have to fix that then. Oh, I'm almost out of cigarettes, but I guess we can share. That isn't what I had in mind. And what do you... I mean, come here and give your mother a nice big hug. She's swiping something. Thank you, Andrew. I feel warmer already. What if someone sees us? Shut up. Don't ruin this, Andrew. Yeah, hug your mother. Everyone go hug your mother. For me. Alright, Mom. Hey, no loitering! You can make out somewhere else. We weren't... We're just friends. Yeah, right. Just friends. Anyways, my friend here wanted me to come along to your little shindig. Said it would be fun. But he gave me the wrong time and I arrived late. You can be a bit absent-minded like that. What the hell, man? You can't treat a lady like that. Especially when he wants to do something. I don't know, I actually skipped ahead. I hope this experience hasn't put you off, ma'am. Well, maybe I'd still be interested in joining. If you could let me use the phone you have downstairs. Well, the phone is only for emergencies. No, this rather is an emergency, I'm afraid. See, my friend made another mistake. Oh, come. Would you believe he forgot to bring money for a cab? So we need someone to come pick us up. Like I said, a bit absent-minded. Oh, geez, I'm sorry to hear that, ma'am. Oh, no need to apologize, dear. It's not your fault. But it would be ever so helpful if you'd let my friend here use the phone to fix his mistake. I would really appreciate it. Well, when you put it that way... Right this way, ma'am. Looks like our luck's finally turned. You sure about this? You can thank me later, sweetheart. You know what your phone is, right? Yeah, I got it. In the meantime, why don't you tell me more about this little club of yours? Oh, well, there's not much to tell, really. Mostly we just... Mom starts chatting up the cultist so he doesn't eavesdrop. You dial Julia's number. No response. And pick up. 2 periods. You try a few more times until she finally answers. Who the fuck is calling me at this hour? Do you know what time it is? I will find you and I will rip your fucking head off. I mean, hello, who is it? Oh, hi Julia, it's me. Andrew? Oh god, no, you bitch. You know what time it is? Sorry if I woke you up, but we ran into a problem. Can you come pick us up? I would really appreciate it. Huh? What happened, Andrew? Well, that's kind of a long story. You come up with a convincing lie, and Julie agrees to pick you up. I came as soon as I could. Good thing there's no traffic at this hour. Thanks, Julia. It was so kind of you to do this, Julia dear. You must be exhausted. By what she says, Mom has a look of someone who just saw a cockroach scurry over the sidewalk. Oh, that's no problem, Mrs. Graves. I'm always happy to help out, but... What's up? Where's your luggage? Burned to a crisp. They didn't let us take much when we were let out. Oh. Well, no use waiting around then. Hop on in. You're relieved to be out of the immediate danger. The drive to Julia's is surprisingly long, but you don't mind. The longer it takes, the further away you are from getting your throat slit. You keep checking for signs of someone following, hoping your girlfriend doesn't notice. You resist the urge to loudly exhale when you finally reach your house. Oh, that's bright. Well, here we are. Andrew, are you gonna have to kill your girlfriend? Is this the route we're taking instead of patricide? It's just gonna be like, Andrew, it's me, your mother, or your girlfriend. I'm sorry, Julia. I have crippling mommy issues. Thanks again for doing this, Julia. We both appreciate it. Don't we, Mom? Oh, we sure do. You can't imagine how desperate we are for a place to stay. Truly, your mother is the master of backhanded compliments. Well, I'm happy to have you guys here. This can get pretty lonely when it's just me. Remember, best behavior. What are you talking about? I think I forgot what you said about her back at the apartment. Oh, believe me, Andrew. I won't be forgetting a single detail of that conversation. Besides, if I recall correctly, I said those things because I was mad at you. Look, Mom, you can be mad at me all you want, just as long as it doesn't mess this up for us. Seriously, best behavior. Believe it or not, Andrew, I never given your girlfriend all that much thought. This is a nice house. A heart-shaped bush. Now what is this? Art, I think. Well, it does look like it. Hell, it doesn't even look like anything. Well, it doesn't look like it. Hell, it doesn't look like anything. I'm telling you, Andrew, gardening tools are wasted on some people. She nagged every detail. A sturdy wooden gate that leads to what you assume is the backyard. Wow, they got a balcony around top of the garage. Probably annoying when someone has to come home. Ooh, this place is nice. Nice place you got here. Thanks, but it's not really mine, really. It's my sister's. But she'll be gone for a few weeks, so it's just us three. I'm sure she won't mind letting you guys stay a while. We don't want to impose. We won't stay too long. Oh, it's no trouble at all, Mrs. Graves. Say, why don't I make some coffee? I think we could all use some. That'd be nice. In the meantime, feel free to look around and get comfortable. How's the saying go again? Mine is yours or something? Careful what you wish for. Oh, did you say something, Mrs. Graves? Nothing, dear. Just looking forward to the coffee. Oh, right. I'll get started right away. That much bitch skank touching my son. How dare she? Cover with dry food, such as pasta. Are you dying for something better in this life? Is there nothing more for you? Will it ever get better? If any of these has crossed your mind, we're here at the City Health Council to suggest a simple solution. Euthanasia! Oh god, it's the Yellow King all over again. Even here, the entertainment is shitty. Woe is you. Have you considered legal medical suicide? That's my sister's room. You can sleep there tonight, Mrs. Graves. And where am I staying? Oh, a dream catcher. Well, it's Julia's high school graduation here. Jane must be proud of her. Big enough for 2 people. Yo, that cat? There's a cat in there. Cat. I could go on the balcony, I bet. Go up the stairs. Wait. Aha! What do you hope to find in there, pervert? You can't deny you've had some good times on this bed. It's a photo of you, Nina, and Julia back when you were kids. There was, of course, someone else who would usually be in these photos. Oh, yep, there's her shoulder. But you won't find any with her on your girlfriend's bedside, that's for sure. Stationery and study supplies, such as pencils. A bottle of bleach! Any more, like, rooms? No, just that. What's this? Oh, that just takes me outside. You still like your coffee with regular milk, right? You know me too well. Knew it. Actually, Julia dear, I'd like a mocha latte with steamed almond milk and a pump of foamed caramel. That's too much trouble, of course. Oh, I don't know if I have any of that, Mrs. Graves. She'll take hers with milk too, then. Not a problem, right, Mom? Of course not. Not a problem at all. So catty, I like it. You're so bitchy. Yay, the shed. Inside the shed are a wide range of gardening supplies. Your gardening tools hang off the pegboard of this workshop. And Ash vs. Evil Dead, we're going to decapitate our possessed girlfriend. It's a stack of old plastic plant pots. A pair of shovels are stored here. Cute. Reminds me of you. What? Did I say something? Why in the world would you compare me to a rake? I don't see what the problem is. You're reliable and you help me sweep away the trash. Damn. Uncle Killa. Gate leads to the woods behind the house. Someone could easily get lost in there. That would be awful. There's nothing of interest there. Nothing like a fully stocked fridge. You would have killed for this back when you were stuck in the apartment. Oh wait, you did. He's busy making coffee. A cupboard with canned food, such as tomatoes. Okay, where do we go now? I guess we never really did interact with the bed, did we? Hold on. Do. Where do I go from here? Hold up. Inside the closet are clothes, as well as toys and some rope. My, Andrew, you chose the wrong sister. What the? Why did you even think I'd be into that? Yeah, this Andrew strikes me as a gentle mommy guy. Don't knock it till you try it, sweetheart. A lot of men don't realize they need a woman to tie them down up until it happens. Wouldn't hurt to try, I guess. I guess it wouldn't hurt to try. At least once in a while. Well, Julia would be into it, though. You just need to find the right woman, Andrew. Trust me, it'll be a revelation when you do. I'm not going to date Jane if that's what you're implying. I didn't imply that, Andrew. Just consider expanding your horizons a bit. The only thing I'm considering is why I'm even talking to you about this. You can talk to me about anything, sweetheart. Your girlfriend's voice suddenly calls from the kitchen. Coffee's ready. Impeccable timing. Take a seat. So, you mentioned that your older sister's out of town. What kind of person is she? She's the sweetest and nicest person you ever meet. Your mind drifts to the items you found in her sister's room. By the look on her face, your mother does too. You learn to breathe again when she resists the obvious urge to make things awkward. Anyways, why do you ask? Oh, just curious. The, coffee is perfect, by the way, Julia. Thank you. It's been so long, I was worried I wouldn't make it how you liked it. No worries there. Speaking of which, I should probably get started on dinner. Oh, don't worry about that, dear. Let me handle it. She's gonna put fucking glass in it. Are you sure? Of course, Julia. You've already done so much for us. Gonna pull a, Abigail too, just put glass in the food. And I expect you and Andrew would like to catch up. So I'll leave you to that. Oh, well, thank you. That's very kind, Mrs. Graves. You are Renee. Normally you have no problem kicking back and taking advantage of others' hospitality. But the idea of Andrew praising Julia's cooking for the rest of the evening bothers you. You decide to make some fancy dish you remember from one of your cooking shows. Should impress both. Should impress them both. Julia's probably never heard of it. You need meat, tomatoes, and pasta. Tomatoes. Pasta. Meat. So, the garden's looking nice. Been busy? Oh, that's my sister's work. I just trim the weeds every now and then. College gives me enough work as it is. Hope you leave time for yourself. I manage. What about you? Did you find anything interesting to do in the lockdown? Yeah, I could say that. Yeah, I mean, and my books and stuff, so... You listen to Andrew spin up lies on the spot while you continue preparing dinner. You start frying the meat and tomatoes while the pasta boils. Dinner's cooking nicely, so you might as well clean the pot you used to boil the pasta. No reason to leave a mess. The soap is pretty much empty. You manage to find some dish soap, but something else catches your eye. A certain tin is nestled between the other cleaning products. The label reads Toxapesto. It's an exterminator in a can. A satisfied customer. Another smaller print reads, Toxic is not liable for any uses resulting in the death of human beings. You've seen this advertised on TV. Customer testimonies are pretty good. Fortunately, the department, for all its faults, never had a vermin problem, so you never bought it. Which, hindsight, you wish you had, and might have been worth slipping into your ex's food. You got poison! This could come in handy one day. And since it's just sitting forgotten in here, it probably won't be missed. You take the poison and hide it while Julia's distracted by her inane chit-chat with your son. You continue washing the dishes as normal, as if you just didn't commit theft. Andrew? Yeah? What are your plans now that you're out? Good question, actually. Be honest, we haven't planned far beyond finding our next motel room. Comes with the territory of having all your earthly possessions incinerated. Have you given any thought about going back to college? With me? Well... I talked to professors back before the fire. Oh, she's really cute in this picture. They say that you can still come back. You may have to repeat a year. What do you mean repeat a year? It's fucking college. You get your degree whenever. Well, I'll be there for you. I don't know, Julia. It's just the way things are right now. Trying to find a new place. I can help with that. I get that, but so my mom. After what happened with Dad, and now that we're essentially homeless, I'd promised I'd be there for her. Oh. It's your mom or me, Andrew. Well, I then. You promised you'd be there for me too. Yeah, and then guess what? Everything I've known and loved went up in fire, Julia. I'm sorry my priorities have to shift a little bit. Also, she raised me. Some shit. Look, if I can get it settled again, I'll come back. Really? Well, I was working on a pretty killer final thesis on Tomer and Faulkner. Well, it'd be a shame if it went to waste. Besides, can't let someone else think they have a chance with my pretty girlfriend. Stop it, you're making me blush. Just stating facts. Mi vida. Let it be known that Andrew Graves will once again invigorate Professor Schindler's class with his unmatched literary ethos. Promise? Promise. And have you ever known me to break a promise? Mama's angry. Oh, fuck. Dinner's ready. Andrew and Julia seem to enjoy your cooking. That was delicious, Mrs. Graves. Why, thank you, dear. It was my pleasure. Of course it was delicious. It's the product of talent and a sophisticated palate. Tagliatelle al ragu, right? Yes, I didn't realize you knew that. Accidentally poured a whole tin of rat poison in Julia's portion. Yep, just gonna... Julia. Yes, Mrs. Graves? Have you ever seen The Princess Bride? Oh, Andrew showed me that movie. Why do you ask? Do you remember the challenge the Dread Pirate Roberts engaged with Fezzik? Yes, why do you... Oh my god, she's seizing up! Joke's on you. I poisoned both of our meals, just in case. I've built immunity to the rat poison. How? Oh, I lived in New York for a while and I lived amongst the rats. My sister grows abroad a lot. She's always bringing back those fancy recipes for us to try. I see. I could always return the favor by cooking it for you sometime. Careful. We're holding on. We'll hold you to that. Yes. That would be... lovely. Oh, you guys can relax and I can clean the dishes. Oh, heavens no, dear. You can let me and Andrew handle that. Well, you really don't have to. You've already done so much. It's not a problem. Besides, I cleaned as I cooked. So there isn't much left to do. Not to mention have Andrew here to help me. Oh, in that case, make sure my sister's room is... I'll make sure my sister's room is ready for you, Mrs. Graves. Thank you, dear. Andrew, come and help your mom out. Now, Andrew, I got this rat poison. It looks exactly like a can of soda. It'll be perfect. Like a fucking Tide Pod or paint chip. Or the insulation in one's wall. You'll never see it coming. Here's where you can wash the dishes. Picked up the dishes. Picked up the dishes. Not now. You have cleaning to do. Well, what? Whatever it is you couldn't say in front of Julia, spit it out. Nothing important. Alright then. Just that the two of you seem incredibly boring as a couple. Damn! And there it is. Well, you did ask what I had to say. You were spouting poetry to each other, Andrew. God, it was gay. Not that there's anything wrong with that. Mom, damn, you can't say that in this day and age. This is why Dad left. Well, you know, he was gay for a little bit. I just never told you that. You were like 8. Now, what do you have to say for yourself? Self? What do you... I heard you making all sorts of promises. Well, what do you expect me to do? I expect you to kill her, Andrew. Tell her to fuck off. Maybe not in so many words. But be honest with me, Andrew. Did you ever consider that you could do better? Yeah, Andrew, there's like a score of like thirsty women out there on the internet that would love an edgy goth boy like you. Did you ever think to mind your own damn business? I know you think you have nothing to learn from me, Andrew. But I am worth listening to sometimes. Look at all the mistakes I made. Don't make the mistakes I did. I do have experience when it comes to this sort of thing. Yeah, right. My love life will be big success, just like your... Andrew, that's a little far. That's not funny, Andrew. Jeez, Mom, I'm sorry, fuck! Why did I say that? So... is this how it's going to be between us now, Andrew? I try to give you helpful advice and you bring up the one thing that hurts me the most. Tell me. Does it make you feel like a big man, Andrew? Andrew, you apologize to your mother right now. I wonder what side that is. I'm sorry, Mom. I don't know why I said that. I really didn't mean it. I think I know the reason, Andrew. We're both on edge and there's a killer after us. Speaking of the unpleasant topic, what do we plan to do if he finds us here? Well, obviously we throw Julia in his way, and as he's eviscerating her, we run. Well, we know the demon's dream trinket works, so that gives us a heads up. And we split out through the woods behind the house. Looks like it'd be a real pain to follow us through there. I'm already seeing one problem. What would that be? Julia. Her house guest suddenly vanishing one night. Girl's liable to panic. She'll have her faces plastered across half the town before the end of the week. And when that happens, how long do you think we can keep up the dirty little secret about how we got out of the apartment? The one the news said everyone supposedly died in, might I add? Yeah, I could see that being a problem. Then again, it's not like the hitman will leave witnesses, so that problem might take care of itself. That's as good as a cue as ever to bring up another pressing issue. I need you to hand the gun over. What? No, why? Oh, I don't know. It's not like you've been picking shots at my girlfriend since we got here. I'd rather not wait for that to become very literal. You really think I'm gonna shoot your girlfriend, Andrew? Thing's not a toy we can take turns with, you know. You can't help but notice that she doesn't actually deny the implication. What if that guy shows up? Oh, have you ever fired a gun before? Not really. Have you? Alright then, Andrew dear. If it makes you feel better. Is Andrew gonna have to do, like, you have to shoot Renee, or you have to shoot Julia? Oh, that'd be hilarious. Sorry, Julia. Gave that up too easily. She knows something I don't. I just hope you never have to use it. Does she know there are no bullets in the gun? I mean, canonically in the base game, the bullets would still be in the gun. If everything went smoothly back at the hotel, I won't. Besides, how do we even know the guy was after us specifically? Because he just walked into your apartment without a key and just slit your throats. It was a bad part of town. Maybe he decided to rob a random motel room. That wasn't the impression I got from the dream. Either way, I'm pretty sure he didn't see us leave. Just saying. We don't even know if we'll run into the guy again. Oh, is he doing the belt loop thing again? Andrew, trust me. I don't need some trinket to tell me we'll be seeing him again. Oh my god, it's not even like a belt loop. His hand is just on her ass. God damn, Andrew. Julia's like, what the fuck? Damn. Lucky bastard? I mean, what? I have a sixth sense for this kind of thing. Which, incidentally, is telling me you'll have to break your promise to your girlfriend. Excuse me? Sorry, Julia. We didn't see you. Come in. Is everything okay? Everything is fine, Julia dear. Oh, alright then. Your, room is ready, Mrs. Graves. Thank you, dear. I think we'll just about finished with the dishes, too. Am I gonna get a choice? Just figure out where Andrew's sleeping? That's good. So, I'm expecting you guys will want to get an early night. You must be pretty tired. You have no idea. Yeah, you can go into my room, Andrew. You can spend all night there. Well, in that case, you can come up when you're ready, Andrew. Excuse me. Oh, isn't Andrew going to sleep in my room? I don't know if that's really appropriate. Well, you'd be more comfortable than the couch. God damn it, Mom. Are you actually doing this now? Personally, it doesn't seem right. Not under the same roof as your mother. First, I'm an adult. Second, nothing's even gonna happen. I'm too tired to try. I'm too tired anyway. Alright then, darling. Your choice. You really wanted to not have this conversation in front of Julia, and it shows on your face. Julia looks worried she did something wrong just by listening to it. All in all, probably exactly what Mom wanted. Anyway, I was thinking, Mrs. Graves, since my sister will be home in a few weeks, she's gonna need her room back. Oh, this sun-stealing bitch. Andrew can stay though, I bet she'll say. You'd still be welcome to sleep on the couch, but maybe you could ask your Mrs. Graves to let you, Mr. Graves to let you stay at his place? Clearly you don't know my husband that well. I mean, when I visited, it looked like they had a spare room. You visited my dad? Well, yeah, I want to see if he could help with the lockdown. But there wasn't really anything anyone can do. Or your girlfriend Waffles. Mom has the look of someone who senses opportunity. That's actually very helpful, Julia dear. I always meant to get the address of his new place. But would you believe it always slipped my mind? Silly woman that I am. You wouldn't mind sharing the address with me, would you, dear? Oh, of course. Anything I can do to help. Here, let me go grab it for you. Julia heads upstairs to write down the address. What the hell are you up to? Shh. I got it. Falls downstairs, breaks neck. Here you go, Mrs. Graves. Julia hands Mom a note with the address scribbled on it. Oh, Julia, you're an absolute sweetheart. You really can't imagine how useful this is. I'm always happy to help. Anything you two need, just ask. Mom doesn't acknowledge Julia any further and seems lost in her own thoughts. Well, I think I'll turn in for the night. Sleep well, you two. Thank you. You as well. You are Renee. Looks like this little detour wasn't a total loss for you. Andrew's petite amie may have some uses after all. You finally figured out where your treacherous ex and that homewrecker have holed themselves up at. Your rational side tells you to forget the whole thing and pretend they never even existed. But the vindictive bitch inside is screaming for you to hunt them down for what they did to you. But while your mind races with sweet thoughts of getting even, you're still tired as fuck. You drift off to sleep, thoughts turning to another time, another life. Another day. Oh no. Just another boring-ass day. What's that say? Her mom plus me? As you desperately hope that that's all it is. Oh, she's so cute. Everything's fine. Keep calm, don't draw attention to yourself. Act natural. You suddenly realize that going to the bathroom to talk to yourself in the mirror isn't the most normal thing to do. Ugh. Can't this day just be over already? Now, sourpuss, enough moping, you've got class! It's hard to ignore a pregnant student, much less pregnant student who shows up late. Oh, I can move. There's no hiding your baby bump. You wouldn't even bother coming in if it didn't give you a chance to see your boyfriend. Oh no. The other students don't seem to have the same desire to get class as you do. You hope to God they ignore you today. Move along, young lady. Board full of events you don't care about, that the school insists you should. Whatever. You proceed with your final class of the day. Drags on way too long. It isn't helped by your classmates exchanging little bits of gossip in hushed tones. Whisper. Oh wait, really? You do your best to ignore the cretins. She didn't really, did she? She totally did. But they don't make it easy. Fortunately, the teacher dismisses you before your peers. Yapping becomes unbearable. You really need some support in these trying times. Hey, friends. What was that about not drawing attention? There's only one person you want more than anything at the moment. Can I go this way? Head to your favorite meeting spot. There he is. Your ever faithful lapdog. The sight of him waiting dutifully almost makes you forget you're mad at him. Almost. So he can. The ground around the tree is littered with discarded cigarettes, beer cans, and used condoms. All left there by the hypocrites who spend their days judging you and Douglas. Hey, Doug. I didn't see you anywhere today. Hello, Renee. I was just thinking. I thought we agreed that the thinking part of the relationship would be my job. We did, but I couldn't help but wonder, you know, what we'll do when... Well, I love you, I really do, but Do we actually know anything about raising a kid? What are you suggesting? I just think maybe we could find someone to give us a hand. Like who? The bitch made herself clear. If I keep the baby, I'm out of the house. I'm keeping it, so but maybe we could stay at my folks' place. What? No way. It would just be for a little while, only until we can afford a place of our own. I'm not doing it. For your sake as much as mine. You know what that piece of shit is like. I wanted to get you out there as soon as I could. I know, and I want that too. But I'm just feeling stuck, Renee. I don't know what to do. You know, I need to, but how am I gonna do that at my age? Together, my love. We'll find a way together. By the way, nice jacket. You think there's any chance that your mom was bluffing? Even if she was, she'd insist I'd spend as much time looking after Bonnie as I would on you and the baby. I'm done being responsible for that waste of air. You two are my only priorities. And it's the same for me, Renee. Which is why if I have to grovel to that bastard and put up with his crap for a few years, I'll do it. For you. Renee, are you alright? Yeah, it's just... Never thought anyone would say something like that to me. Being the kind of person I am. All I see is a kind person I want to spend the rest of my life with. Oh, come here, you. Aww. You really shouldn't have said that. And why is that? Because I can never let go of a guy who says something like that to me. You, Douglas Graves, are stuck with me. Stuck. And if you try to run away, I'm chasing you to the end of the earth. The monkey's paw curls. Why would you do that? Because I love you, Puddin'. And I love you to death. Alright, kid, what's your wish? I want a pink bunny. A pink bunny that loves me. Fine by me, Renee. Good. So, I'm done with my classes for the day. What about you? I still have one more, but then I'm all yours. Really? When a lady in distress needs an escort home? Renee, it's... My dad will be mad if he finds out I skipped class. So what? Is going to class more important than helping your pregnant wife? In fact, I think I'm starting to feel a bit nauseous. I think I might faint. What? Do you need the nurse? Cute as always, but he's not taking the hint. No, you dummy, I'm giving you an excuse. Just tell your dad you were doing what the church would want by helping the pregnant girl. That's what I love about you. You have all the crazy ideas that actually work. Alright, I guess missing one class won't be that bad. Good choice. Once we're back at your place, alone, I'll remind you of the other reason you like me so much. Is that a promise? Oh, you better believe it. Mr. Graves. I just need to use the ladies' room. I'll meet you in the parking lot when I'm done. Oh no, she's gonna hear the fucking bitches in the bathroom. Oh gosh, she looks like a mean girl. She is such a skank. Could you, like, even imagine being their kid? Like, oh my god, I would actually just die. I would totally die. He would literally die. You guys are being awful. Renee's our friend. FYI, was our friend. Yeah, she seriously cramps our style now. The style of not being pregnant. You guys are such jerks sometimes. Oh, come on, Betty. We're all friends here. You can be straight with us. Yeah, we know you're just waiting for your own chance. I don't know what you're talking about. I just don't— oh no, is Betty the homewrecker? It should have been me, not him. Yeah, amen, brother. I just don't know why you're being so mean to our friend. Wait, so Renee could be, like, single again? Could there actually be a chance? I think Renee and Douglas are, like, really great together. Whatever. I give it 5 years before she's addicted to meds and he's an alcoholic wife beater. Yeah, you could say Renee dug her own grave. You say these bottom-feeding trollops have had their fun. Ahem. What are you guys talking about? Oh, Renee, hi. You're just, talking about, Mrs. Kent, or, you know, like, Mrs. She gave us a bunch of fucking assignments to do. Oh, for God's sake, save it. You don't think I didn't hear you gossiping away at my expense? It's your own damn fault. Yeah, Renee, that's what you get for being a loose whore. Yeah, it'd be less pathetic if you hooked up with another girl. I mean, if you were into that. Oh, I don't know where that got. I didn't even pick up on that. I thought it would just be like if she was single, she could hook up with her man. You could. You guys are one to talk. Had no problem swarming around me when I was the queen bitch of this dump. Yeah, well, times changed, slut. Secrets don't. And I've been around you guys drunk enough at sleepover to know all of yours. So unless you want everyone else to know as well, I suggest you back off the gossip. You're totally bluffing. Could be. How about you try me? Let's see what people are whispering about when you come in tomorrow. Alright, Renee, you win. Yeah, just, like, try to relax, you know? Bitch. And they scatter like roaches. I can't believe I ever pretended to be friends with them. Sorry, Renee. You know, you shouldn't let what they say get to you. It's a cold day in hell when I let those vapid skinks get to me. Now I have my dog, I can tune out all the noise. As long as it's just the two of us, everyone else might as well not even exist. Well, I'm glad to hear that. You didn't believe what they said, right? About Douglas and me? Because it's, like, totally not true. It's okay. I didn't believe a word of it. She's the fucking homewrecker. Like, he would ever want you anyway. Oh, that's great! No, for what it's worth, I think you and Duck make a cute couple. It's worth precisely nothing to you. You've long stopped caring about what others think. Thanks. So, we can still be friends, right? Sure thing. As long as Doug and I have left the shithole. Or as long as Doug and I have left and— oh. That's great. That actually means a lot to me. Anyway, I have to head home. We should hang out again sometime. Good man, Stealer. Your friend, if you can call her that, is reading the notice board. You bear no mind. You be a good boy now. Just like your dad, alright? Capitalized. What? What the fuck? What the? Oh god, the nightmares! You want to fuck your son, Renee. Haha. So much for restful slumber. You hope Andrew is having an easier time sleeping. You're Andrew. A few hours earlier. Andrew, are you still awake? I am now. Sorry. That's alright. What do you want to ask? Just the way your mom was acting this evening. I don't know if she likes me. Don't worry, she's just like that with everybody. Oh, alright then. Say, Andrew, do you think we could... You know I'd love to, Julia, but I'm really tired tonight. And I don't want to risk Mom hearing us, so... Oh, yeah, that's okay. I get it. Well, good night, Andrew. You son of a bitch, yo! Good night. You and Julia go to sleep. You wake up after a few hours. You want to go back to sleep again, but something Julia said gnaws at you. Mom was acting weird. Especially after Julia gave her dad's dress. Maybe you should pay her a visit. Then again, that might be awkward as hell, especially in your girlfriend's house. You miss your mom, Andrew. Well, it glows now. You might as well check if Mom's settling and fine. That's all it is. No harm, no foul. Or you're not gonna being pinned to the bed after you have another horrifying traumatic argument. I'm setting down my trap card right now for that one. I'm actually just on my way to cut. Mom? Get over here now. Okay. Look out the window to see what's got your mom so unnerved. Oh fuck! Look. Wait, that car. Is that? Yep. Guy who came to kill us? No, it's your twice removed cousin, Bertrand. I hear you brought fruitcake. Of course it's the guy who came to kill us. Any more insightful observations? Alright, calm down. What's important is the trinket worked again, so got a heads up. Except it didn't. Come again. It didn't get anything. No clairvoyant dream, nothing. Seriously? Seriously, I woke up and couldn't get back to sleep, so I went to make some tea. I hadn't. Jeez. Well, I thought planned obsolescence was a thing in the underworld. I swear to God, when I get my hands on that demon... Bit hard considering it's a non-corporeal being. This is not the time to be a smartass, Andrew. Yeah, alright. Just think about this. Obviously we can't keep kicking the can down the road. Especially if the trinket doesn't work again. We need to deal with this guy for good. We have the warden's gun, so why don't we just shoot him? Why didn't wake the whole neighborhood? Why don't we just call the cops on ourselves while we're at it? Yeah, right then. Any ideas? Think. Well... I said I'm thinking! Made a run for it. I could lure him in the woods behind the backyard. Pretty sure no one would hear if I did it out that... But no way. I won't let you risk your neck like that. Besides, what if he has his own gun? If he does, I figure he wouldn't use it for the same reason we wouldn't. Plus, he probably doesn't expect us to have our own. But getting him in the woods is the best option. Trees should muffle the gunshot. It's too risky. I won't let you do it. That is final. Can you think of anything better? Let's sneak out the back while we can. Oh, alright then, yeah, let's just do that. By the way, I wouldn't suppose you have a map of this area. Or are you confident the forest doesn't stretch for miles? Or even assuming we even make it out there alive, alone in one piece. All we have is the clothes on our backs, a couple of bills, and zero transportation. Come on, Mom, you know I'm right. I hope you're not doing this just for her. Are we doing this again, right now? She's a nice enough girl, Andrew, but she isn't worth your life. What even makes you think... Shit. He's coming. He sees through the window. Fuck it, the only thing to do now. Don't you even think about it. Past thinking stage. By the way, I'm doing it for you. Andrew. There's no more time to waste. You need to get the henchman to chase you. We don't have time to take the long way around. What, so if I just like go out here? You run into him. What? Oh, I see. I was wondering why the balcony was here. Hey, you! Fuck you! Not even your most clever taunt, but you're scared shitless right now, and lyrical insults don't come as easily. You should run. 3, 2, 1. No, I don't have a sprint! No! I forgot how to sprint. His mother came with frantic pace and found her son's still lifeless face. Her cries did split the midnight air and filled moors with deep despair. Well, there you have it. While bravely sacrificing yourself out of filial devotion might appear to be a romantic streak, it is kind of mean to leave your mother truly and utterly alone in the world. Want to do over? No, it's because I don't remember what the fucking sprint button is. Options. No, wait. Oh, fuck, I might have. Oh no, I might have fucked myself. No! First off, turn auto run on. For those that don't know, my escape key is broken. How did I do that? Tilda? No, it's not Tilda. Not tab. On-screen keyboard? Fuck, what was that combination again? I haven't needed it in so long. Windows. Windows key control O. Oh, thank God. Oh, thank God! I can also save it. I feel faster. Hey, fuck you! You should run. 3, 2, 1. No, he's so much faster than me! Fuck you! He managed to reach the forest. I'm gonna keep that. Remember that later. That. There we go. You run through the trees until your pursuer steps full silent. Well done. You're a bona fide marathon runner. But you're not out of the woods yet. In fact, you're literally in them. Now go find and shoot that motherfucker. Sticky note, yep. No, I hate this puzzle. Anyways, you always go right. That's in fact not the answer. Oh, I apparently can't go that way. Anyways, I'm gonna go shoot that motherfucker. Never mind, this goes nowhere. I'm gonna go shoot that motherfucker. Proceeds to shoot myself in the head. Ooh, these beats though. Okay, hold on. Is it different? Maybe Mom was right. This might have been a bad idea. Head up, I got this. Okay, maybe not. I'm coming for you, asshole. I'm just retracing my steps. I don't know why they're giving me options to go down sometimes. I think I'm gonna take them though. Never mind, I'm back where I started. What? Okay, that ain't right. Can't go that way. Help! I don't know what I'm doing. I seem to have found myself at the beginning again. God damn it. I'm running out of options. Okay. Okay, what if I just like keep going forward? Where's that flashing? Oh, I know what that is. At least I think I know what it is. As someone that has made RPG Maker games in the past. God damn it! I'm gonna try something here. Boom. 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 I got nothing on this one, Chiefs. Oh, there you are, you motherfucker. Looks like you found each other. That man promptly pulls out his knife and charges you. No, all life is sacred. Don't be a bitch. Shoot him. Make Bronson proud. Is he dead? Hitman's still alive, though barely. Who are you? There's no response. Why are you following us? Seems obvious he wanted to kill you, but it never hurts to get clarification. Student stops moving completely and seems very dead. Andrew! Andrew! You hear Mom calling through the trees. Over here, Mom. Oh my god, Andrew! You alright? Better than the other guy. You're not hurt, are you? No, not really. Well, you are now, you inconsiderable little brat. Ow, ow, what the hell, Mom? What the hell were you thinking? Just running off and leaving me like that. Excuse me? In case you hadn't noticed, I got rid of the guy who was trying to kill us. That's not the point, Andrew. We're talking about this habit you have of making impulse decisions. Which is weird because that was Lele. And he was the guy that overthought everything. That guy kind of forced our hand. Get some more sip. And I need to remind you again, Mother dearest, that you promised to trust me. And you promised to never leave me like your dad did. Once again. Yes, Andrew, because there's a horribly traumatic experience in her life that sent in a downward spiral. What would happen if he got you? Where would that have left me? Gee, Mom, I really appreciate your concern for my well-being. Andrew, part of being an adult is being responsible for other people. Until you learn that, I'll be taking the gun back. Go ahead, take it. Mom reclaims her gun. Maybe one day you'll deign to get your own hands dirty. Oh, I can move. That was abrupt. Do we just leave him here? Things aren't that simple, I'm afraid. Mom rummages through the hitman's pockets until she finds his car keys. You can risk someone else finding him. Does she know that your fingerprints are all over him? So you want to take him somewhere and bury him? There were 2 shovels on the shed. We can do it here. Doesn't seem anyone comes through these woods much. We just need to hide the smell. Yeah, and this guy clearly not doing anything... Yeah, and this guy was clearly not doing anything legal, so I doubt the cops will be sent looking for him. There should be some gardening tools in Julia's shed. It would make things better. So what would happen if I sided with Julia, I wonder, in the bedroom? Would Renee just, like, burst through the door? Would you be a dear and go fetch them? Sure thing. I saw some bleach in the upstairs bathroom. We can use that to get rid of the fingerprints. You know, in case somebody digs them up. It's like in the Boondock Saints, right? Like, their blood is clearly all over the place from where they got shot, but they just, like, spray ammonia everywhere so their blood doesn't matter. In the forensics. One more thing, Andrew. If you have anything else to take care of back at the house, do it now. Because we're leaving once we finish up here. We are? It was always going to be a temporary solution, Andrew. Now that we have a car, we have no reason to stay. And just how far do you expect us to get before we can't pay for gas? I have a plan for that, but let's focus on one thing at a time. We're gonna go rob her ex. Well, like I said, we can't just disappear. We'll erase hell in a half of town. Oh wait, but Julia will raise hell in half of town. We'll know our names and faces inside of a week. You're right. But I'll leave you to deal with that. Mom! I didn't mean it in that way, Andrew. Just saying she's your girlfriend. Have a chat and leave a note. Whatever it takes to make sure she doesn't come looking for us. So I have a life and death ordeal and you think now is the time to make me break up with my girlfriend? You know what, Andrew? Fine. You're gonna behave like a child about it, I won't force you. Just remember that Julia knows us, and she knows people who know us. The longer we stay, the more people will find out we're alive. And the more people find out we're alive, the more likely they'll find out how we're alive. It's something to keep in mind. Look, we'll do whatever needs to be done, alright? Let me go and get the stuff. What did you say we needed again? Bleach to get rid of the fingerprints, shovels to bury the body. Alright, sure thing. Well, you remember the deal with Julia? You remember the deal with Julia, didn't you? Don't worry, Mom, I'll remember. And then I'll have a choice of actually, like, breaking up with her. Head back to the house and find the implements needed to bury the hitman's body. This isn't the first time you've had to do this, and it probably won't be the last. Shovels. Got shovels. Hacksaw. The rake. And the bleach was in the upstairs. Got bleach. I grabbed a pen and some paper and set about writing your farewell message. You spin a web of bullshit that would make a politician's head spin. Then it hits you that you truly are your mother's son. Damn it. Now you've got that out of the way. Time to bury the body with your mom. Again. Bye, bitch. Why have a Charmander when you can have a Charizard, kids? Great, you got the stuff. And did you take care of the other things? I did, don't worry about it. Are you sure? Because if she... Come on, Mom, I said don't worry about it. It's like, everything I say just bounces off of you. Very well, Andrew, I trust you. Please don't yell at me like that. Just asking. Whatever. So, did you find a place to dig or what? You are Renee. Oh. The ground seems softer here. Should be easy enough to dig up. Sure thing. Do you need any help digging? I noticed you brought 2 shovels. I can start and use the bleach to get rid of the fingerprints. Got bleach. You apply the bleach to every part of the body you touched. Mostly his pockets. Should get rid of any identifiable prints. Assuming, of course, the police procedures you watched are accurate. Now it should be the fingerprints taken care of. Great. Grab the other shovel and let's finish digging this thing. You help Andrew dig. I think it's deep enough now. I'll say. Kinda reminds me of old times, doesn't it, sweetheart? Or kinda reminds you of old times. Why would you bring that up? And now of all times. I'm just trying to lighten the mood. Ah, of course. Just what we needed to bring levity to this trying time. Broke up with my girlfriend, forced to kill a man in self-defense. And of course you, dear mother, with your impeccable sense of timing, decide to remind me of that. I don't like that tone you're taking, young man. If it really bothers you, consider us even for what you said at dinner. Ah, I see. So it's payback for that, then. It wasn't, actually. Feel free to take it that way. As I recall, I apologized for that. And now we're even, like I said. Whatever, let's just get the guy inside the hole and finish up here. Alright, this guy looks heavy, so let's take both ends. On 3. 1, 2, 3. You and Andrew lift the corpse together and toss him into his final resting place. It feels nice and deep, and not many people come through here. It'll take a while for anyone to find him, if they ever do. Any ideas how to hide it better? If we had some time, we could probably come up with a few. But it's not long till morning, and it's best to be gone before Julia wakes up. Well, on that we agree. Let's fill this and take this guy's car. Probably should put the shovels and bleach back when we found them, too. Oh, am I gonna have to put it back? And Drew's like, where's Andrew? Okay, I guess that was it. Turn the shovels. We completely emptied the bleach. Where's the bleach? Return the bleach. There we go. Bye, bitch. Like I said, Julia, between you and my mother, plenty of fish out in the sea, but there's only one mother. You should put back the things you used to bury the hitman first, but I did not. What? I did. It was the bleach and the shovels. Can I read the note? No. What do I have left? I didn't take anything else. What? Is something out here? I don't understand. There's an envelope with various papers inside. The most notable reads, "Dear Mr. Washing Machine, consider this a receipt for your cleaning services. We're extremely grateful that you accepted to clean our laundry for us. And we're so confident in your services that we will not be needing any progress reports. In fact, please do not contact us. If anyone to ask, the less we know, the better. As a bonus, we've included a free sample of the all-new soda flavor with our sister company, Happy Washing." That's all we are to them. Laundry. Seems that way. Well, whatever they're paying Mr. Washing Machine, it was too much. Vroom vroom. We're not forgetting anything, are we? Aside from our dignity and any leftover moral fiber? No, I don't think so. Now don't be so dramatic. We made the best of a situation. That I'm sure you think is my fault. I don't really want to get into it now, Andrew. We have a long drive ahead of us. On that note, where exactly are we going? You mentioned earlier you had a plan. I do, in fact. Cheating. That's actually why I couldn't really sleep. We need to head to your we need to head to your dad's new house, and... Seriously? You give me a whole spiel about how we can't stay with Julia because someone will find us. And as soon as we get a car, your first thought is to pay Dad a visit. Hypocrisy, thy name is Renee Graves. Before you oh so rudely interrupted me, notice I didn't say anything but paying a visit. I'm thinking we go there, wait until they're at work, and then rob them blind. Sounds like a lot could go wrong with that plan. Besides, simple burglary could solve all of our problems. Why not just rob Julia? One of the homes here. I know your father very well, Andrew. As I loathe to admit it, I know his woman too. Most importantly, where they work. And I have a good idea of their hours. Of course you do. I still don't know why we should risk it. Well, I personally don't understand the lack of enthusiasm. Remember, he left both of us in the apartment so he could play house with his slut. Your own father. Aren't you still a little angry about that? I mean, you probably weren't helping things by phoning them up to hurl insults. I was trying to get help for us both. Which is exactly why I'm trying to... what I'm not exactly trying to do now, incidentally. I know he does alright for himself, so we should find enough cash to last us for a while. Maybe. Though I know an easier way to do that. I'm not selling my necklace, Andrew. So stop bringing it up. It has a sentimental value, not unlike my wedding ring. Which that bastard still has. I see. So it is personal. This isn't up for debate. If you want to break your promise, go ahead. Your girlfriend's house is right there. I didn't think so. Now buckle up. I want to get there. There with time to spare. Wait, you're driving? Why not? I'm the adult here. So am I. Between the two of us, I think we're at least better off with me at the wheel. Are you implying that I'm a bad driver? Well, that depends on your definition of bad. You certainly made the drive to school interesting. Never a dull moment. But I think we've had enough excitement for one day. I can drive. Mom, look. You look exhausted. I'm not risking you falling asleep at the wheel. I at least managed to get some sleep tonight. Scoot over and let me drive. I get the feeling you don't trust me, Andrew. You have any idea how ironic that is coming from you? What am I saying? Of course you don't. Look, Mom. Just think of it as me saving you some effort. Andrew's attitude leaves a lot to be desired. But he has a point. You do feel pretty exhausted. You stayed up most of the night contemplating what to do to your bastard ex's address. Or with your bastard ex's address. And while you would never admit it, your driving is hectic at its best of times. Alright, Andrew. Just try to drive safe, okay? I'm not the one who needs to be told that, but sure. By the way, you'll also be needing this. You hand Andrew the address. Yeah, I think this place is on the other side of town. So it'll be a decently long drive. You can get some rest. I'll let you know when we get there. Good. That's it? Nothing else comes to mind? Like what? You know what? Never mind. Andrew, don't be that bitch right now. Andrew, what's the matter? I know you're upset right now. I'm fine, Mom. Andrew, it's alright. You can talk to me. Let me help. Can you just let me concentrate on driving? I'm just trying to help. Thanks, but no thanks. Then let me drive. Andrew, please don't shout at me. It's good to talk about these things. You know, there's one thing you can say to make things better. But you never will. What? That I love you? You should already know that. Look, Mom, if you ever need to ask that, then there's no point. Now, can you be quiet and let me drive? I see. Alright then, darling. You make sure your tone conveys as much disappointment and bitterness as you can muster. Seems to have had the intended effect. Mom, I'm sorry, I think you're right, Andrew. You should focus on the road. Man, that hits like surprisingly harder when it's not your sister and it's your mom. The disappointment. I'm disappointed in you, Andrew. Andrew finally puts the car into gear and drives off. He looks like he feels really bad about everything. Good. You decide to get some sleep, hoping your son will adjust his attitude when you wake up. What the? Looks like you're dreaming, but you feel wide awake. Yay, it's the flower puzzles again. Oh. Excuse me? Who's there? Where are you? Where am I? What kind of dream is this? There's no response. There's nothing to step on. Oh yeah? Picked up red flowers. Yay. So summon you to and tune in. What? I'm having a hard time hearing you. The voice continues talking, but you can't make heads or tails of it. Focus, Renee. You need to get out of here. Oh god, where are the flowers I could take? Oh, I see. Aha! I filled out tax forms that were easier to navigate than this place. Don't worry, Renee, I gotcha. I'm a master at puzzles. I just gotta orientate myself. Right. Well, you just avoid falling down into the eternal void. Not much to really put a sign there. Oh, you again. I suppose that makes sense you'd be here? Oh man, you've come. Where am I? In a dream, I called you here. Well, it was lovely to see you again, but I'd like to wake up now. You're honestly terrified of the soul-stealing creature. All the more reason for good manners. I have summoned you to make a deal. You know what? That sounds wonderful, but I think I need to take a rain check. Andrew and I have this thing going on right now, and I should really get back to that. The demon couldn't care less about today's episode of Renee's family drama. It continues on as you hadn't said a thing. You used my gift. Pardon? Was it useful? Seeing the future?
It's Joe. Joe what? Mama's fat.
Mexican Gamer 420G, thank you for the follow. I was honestly afraid that my sound alerts weren't working for a while, but thank you for testing that out. I know I shouldn't do that demon voice, but I do it anyways. Well, yes, it was. For the only solitary time it actually worked. You could have mentioned that before, you know. Andrew and I could have gotten killed. Talisman was out of energy. I am able to recharge it. You want to make a deal? Oh, no, you don't. I know how this story goes. You make a deal and sooner or later you get my soul. I do not want your tar-colored soul. Whose then? Just anybody's? I'll have you know, last time was just because I had no choice. I'm not some devout cultist. But you do face many dangers. Your future is uncertain. Only with my talisman will your path. Yeah. Nice try. But I've gotten by just fine in life without being able to see the future. So, thanks, but no. Yeah, you're just swimming through life, Renee. Oh, do I just leave? I just leave. Come on, there's a demon right there. Are you being serious? Talk to the demon, you fucking bitch. Talk to the demon. Talk to the demon. Later. If I make this deal, you'll give me the visions again. It'll help me keep Andrew safe, right? Correct. Alright then, we have a deal. I even have 2 souls in mind already. But I'll have to see what Andrew has to say about that. He used to be such a sweet boy, you know? Always did what he was told, but now... I mean, I know they'll all grow up sooner or later, but you have to get so... What up, brother? What up? I just found out that the Coffin of Andrew and Renee came out today. Or it didn't come out today, it came out last week, so obviously this was on the docket immediately. How you doing? The demon has nothing to say. It probably wasn't the right entity to talk about this. I see people don't summon you for the riveting conversation. I will await your offering. Oh, yes, of course. I'll see what I can do. By the way, how do I wake up? You wake up once your mind returns home. What is that supposed to mean? Farewell, Tassel. The entity is left. Pick red flowers. I assume the answer is this way. Where does this take me? Damn it! I need those flowers up top. Oh. Nice. Take me home. I am going to... Doot. Aha! I'm curious who else is watching you other than me. There's a few people. I know I got some regulars around here, but also, I know I've recently also started, like, dual streaming on YouTube. Anyways, what's this door? Door decorated with eyes. Oh, thanks. Doors decorated with flowers. Sure. Oh god. Boop. Oh. Oh, there's a present! Ah. Is there like another set of flowers I could possibly get? There's nothing to step on. More. How much this place is there left to get through? I think I've seen enough red flowers to last a lifetime. Give me some of these. There's no escaping here. No! Destroy them all! Fuck peace! I want problems always! Ah! Ah shit. I was afraid of that. Hold on. Oh, I can't actually get through this. Come on, wake up. This isn't funny. I'm trying, you little brat. Do something. Help me. Oh, I wanted the present. Oh, thank God. Can I not? Game? No, I have to. Okay. You wouldn't wake up no matter what I did. Don't scare me like that. Huh? Is it really that bad? I was starting to think I wouldn't get... No, I was starting to think I wouldn't get you back. Aw. That skirt's a little hiked. I'm not planning on going anywhere, Andrew. Not now, not anytime soon. I don't think acting all sweet now will make me forget your earlier behavior. You know I was only acting that way because you kept pushing me around all day, right? Saying the crap I put up with to think I was pretty lenient. And I already apologized. It's true, I suppose you did. Anyway, my fair lady, your castle full of riches awaits. My, I'd never heard someone describe burglary so romantically before. Maybe your lit degree was good for something after all. Did you have any trouble finding the place? Ah, looks like the address was solid. What time is it, by the way? Nearly 2 in the afternoon. Great. You should both be at work right now. Yeah, I didn't see any car in the driveway when I went to check. Well then. Oh, well then, my handsome prince. Let's go plunder those riches. I don't see the house. Why'd you park here? In front of donuts. I didn't want their neighbors to see our car. Plus the free parking. Anyway. Let's just get this over with. Oh, do I have control now? This is why I saved it right before there. I see some flowers. Hold on. Haha, bitch! Yep. Yoink those. Grab those. And we still got a flower to spare. Found a present. Inside is a half-empty glass of beer. Pretty shitty thing to find in a present. But it does bring back memories. Oh. You get lost in thoughts for a bit. Can I get you anything else, miss? I'll be fine for now, Steve. And for future reference, it's Mrs. Graves. Gee, sorry about that, Mrs. Graves. Don't worry about it. Well, Mrs. Graves, you've had a bit to drink tonight. Your husband be coming to pick you up? I'm afraid not, but my son will be here in about an hour. Well, you just holler my way if you need anything. You weren't completely honest with Steve. Andrew will be picking you up in an hour, unless, of course, you find a more interesting way to spend the evening. It is your birthday, after all. You should enjoy it. Now stop contemplating your half-drunk class, and go socialize. And as interesting as the preposition seems, you're not that drunk. Hey there, gorgeous. What's a lady like you doing in a place like this? Are you implying that I'm wasting my time here? Well, no. I just... You know what? I think you have a point. Thank you, you've given me a lot to think about. Yeah, your breath smells, but not just of alcohol. Best move on. This guy's busy talking on the phone. You drop a bunch of hints via body language, but he ignores you. Honestly, you'd rather just be told to fuck off. Hey there, handsome. Oh, hello there. What are you doing here all by yourself? Waiting for my friends, actually. Did you need something? Oh, nothing much, really. Except maybe a more exciting evening, if you catch my drift. More exciting evening? Oh snap, I think I just know what you need. Man excitedly pulls out what looks to be a business card. He practically shoves it in your face. 6 eyes. Yeah, it's tons of fun. We all get together and try to summon Lord Unknown. Summon? So you guys are some kind of cult? Well, to think of it more as a club. We just have a get-together next week. Same address as on that card. It would mean a lot if you'd come join us. I mean, I could, but... You could? Oh, great. I'll tell the others. I can't believe I recruited my first new convert. The excited patron runs out of the bar before you get another word in. Hey, that guy didn't pay. Oh, that was... odd. If they party like they do in the movies, it might be worth paying them a visit. You pocket the card. Oh god, I'm too fucking drunk for this shit. For a married lady, you sure do a lot of talking to guys you don't seem to know. You got a story there? How about you bring me another drink? And we forget the whole thing. She brings you another drink. And then another. And then another. You're quite tipsy when Andrew shows up. Oh god! Here's my boy. Hey, Mom. I see you've been making good use of that money I gave you. Yeah, this was such a sweet birthday gift. How many beers did you have? You know, I'm not really sure. You know, it doesn't matter really. I hope there hasn't been any trouble. We've seen worse in here, son. In any case, I'll be out of your hair. Is she alright? Oh yeah, she's fine. She just gets like this every now and then since Dad left. She's been getting better lately, though. You're a good kid for taking care of her like that. So I've been told. He's such a good son. Always looking out for his poor old mama. Alright, Mom, let's get you home. Aw, I hope I'm not embarrassing you, sweetheart. I don't think I'm the one getting embarrassed right now. Let's go. I parked the car just across the street. Andrew drives you back to the apartment. All the while he listens patiently to your drunken ramblings that doesn't even make sense to you. Alright, Mom, just a few more steps to bed. You know, I'm not going there. I'm not gonna do it yet. I've been a good boy this stream so far, it feels like. Thank you, Andrew. Andrew helps you towards the bedroom. Oh god. Oh god. Help. Andrew. Aren't you gonna ask me how the evening went? Sorry, Mom. Did you enjoy your evening? Well, it was pretty disappointing, if I'm being honest. Sorry to hear that. I know I should have spent the money on something else, but I started thinking about your father and... Alright, Mom. I get it. Don't mind me, chat. Okay, so you know how I said I was being good? No! No, I can't take her to Andrew's room! Damn it! I could have had any man I wanted, you know? So you keep saying, Mom. You know why I don't? Because none of them were good enough for you? Because none of them were good... Yeah, you're right. You're such a clever boy, Andrew. I'm so proud of you. Thanks, Mom. Just a few steps now. So helpful, too. What would I do without you? Let's hope it never comes to that. Alright then, Mom. Put in front of the other. Let's go. Oh, he prints his character. Andrew carefully lays you down on the bed. Okay. I'll probably have a nasty hangover in the morning. So I put a glass of water on your bedside. Thank you, Andrew. You should get some rest too. I will, Mom. Just need to finish some studying. Oh, such a good boy. You remember to study hard, alright? Sure thing, Mom. And don't you go calling that girlfriend of yours. Focus on your work. Don't worry, Mom, I will. I'm serious, Andrew. You get that degree and make me proud. You do better than her anyway. What was that, Mom? Oh, I was just saying... It's not important, I guess. Good night. Good night, Andrew. I'm so lucky to have you here with me. Thanks, Mom. You fall asleep, feeling strangely content. Huh, I barely remember that. Who knew Andrew could be such a gentleman? Yay, a star! I'm gonna look for another flower because this is still blocked off. Anything down here? No. Maybe that one's supposed to be bait, I don't know. Maybe. Oh well, we got the beer ending. Fuck these flowers, am I right? Always had a great thumb anyways. Get me out of here! Beam me up, Andrew! Just grabs her skull. Alrighty, chat. Let me press the magic keys again. Oh. We shall save it here. And this is probably gonna get tabbed out. Alrighty. That'll be it for me tonight, chat. Thank you all so much for stopping by if you did. It's always greatly appreciated. This is fun. This was fun. Oh god, the better game came out. Oh god. Oh. Oh, that was a good stretch. I've been sitting here fucking shrimping it. We're definitely gonna be playing the rest of this at some point. I don't know what I'm gonna do Saturday because that's my shorter stream. That's the 2-hour stream, and I want to fully invest myself in this. Oh, it's so hard. Also, it's a visual novel. There's, while they do typically have stopping points, not so much as good as other games. I don't know. I don't know. I'll think about it. I've got a day to think about it. Did you kill Julia? I'm looking at the wrong chat. We did not actually. We had the guy chase us out the back, and we killed him in the forest where no one could hear or find him. And then Andrew just left a note just saying bye. And then we just stole his car and we just gassed it. I don't like that you can see my recommendeds apparently for a split second there, but whatever, it's fine. All I saw there was a Digimon tabletop game. Oh yeah. This was fun. You guys know me. I have a crippling mommy complex, so this game speaks to me on a spiritual level. I did see... Unfortunately, when I was looking up the game to see if it like actually existed, if chapter 2 existed, I did see the scene. You all know what I'm talking about, and it's there. And it's a lot more brutal. So yeah. We'll conclude this at a later date. And thank you all so much for stopping by. And the Mexican Gamer, thank you for following. That's super cool of you. You're awesome. You're all awesome. Yeah, next stream, Saturday. I really should start putting like the schedules on YouTube. And no one's gonna watch it, but it's just probably gonna be a good habit to do. Again, thank you all so much. I actually had to like reload this like handy model. Anyways, take care everybody. Wait, I didn't do the smooth transition. Take care everybody. Bye-bye. I wish for this line, but I don't think I have the strength.